Okay, so we're in year 9, this is unit 2 notes, and we're taking a wee look at scatter graphs. So by using the scatter graph, we are able to represent information about two statements on the same graph. We can discuss statements like older, children, or taller. So here is a table showing the age in years and the heights in centimeters for a selection of children. Draw a scatter graph for the above data and draw a line of best fit. Describe the correlation of the data. So I've realized that the smallest is 105 and the biggest I thought then was 180. So I've set my scale up down the left hand side like this, so hopefully you can see that. So this here means we haven't started at 0 and I've started there at 100, 120, 140. I just about managed to squeeze in the years in along the bottom. So the smallest was 8 and the youngest was 8 and the oldest was 19. So using this scale, I just managed to fit it in. It's always good to do that. You don't want a wee scale that only sort of goes to here. You want to try and fit in as big as you can. So let's take our time and get these. So first one is 12 and 105. So my 12 is here and there's 100. That would be 110. So 105 is going to be halfway along there. Next one is 17 and 170. So 17 up to here, 160, so 170 would be here. 13 and 145, there's 140, so 145 would be here. 15 and 165. 19 and 155. 11 and 110. 8 and 100. 14 and 150. So there's 14, 120, 140, so 150. And 16 and 180 would be up there. Hopefully you can see that there's definitely a trend heading this way. There's the odd one, so this person who's 19 is a wee bit smaller, but that's okay. We're generally heading that way, so I think there is very much a positive correlation. If they were going the other way, whereas it's kind of up here and generally going that way, that would be called a negative correlation. To draw a line of best fit is always a wee bit tough. A couple of rules are to generally be going the same way as the data, so we're going this way here, and we want about half above and half below the line. So it's a wee bit tough here. But I think maybe somewhere in and around here would be a decent line of best fit for us. So let's draw our line along there. Now yours is very unlikely to be the same as the person beside you, but something in and around there isn't a bad line then of best fit. So that's our scatter graphs with our correlation and our line of best fit.